Hello people, welcome back to Halloween Everyday, and I have a movie review for you. So, today we are talking about Secret Window. It is a great movie with Johnny Depp, and what it is it's about this writer. So the book was written by Stephen King, and the movie is about this writer who one day gets accused of plagiarism by another writer who says that Johnny Depp's character, Morton Rainey, read his manuscript and then stole all of his ideas from this manuscript, wrote his book, and then got it published before that guy could get his book published. And so throughout the whole movie, strange things start happening. Friends of Morton Rainey's actually start getting killed, and he thinks it's being done by this guy who accused him of plagiarism. Now, the character who accused him of plagiarism is named John Shooter. But by the end of the movie, what you actually end up finding out is that Morton Rainey has a split personality, and that there really is no John Shooter because Morton Rainey is John Shooter. He has a split personality that he didn't realize that he had, and at the end, his split personality takes over him, and he realizes it was never about the plagiarism. It was all about, he was getting a divorce with his ex-wife because she cheated on him. Well, she's not even his ex-wife yet, they're in the middle of a divorce, but she's already living with a different guy who she plans on marrying once the divorce is final. Anyways, to make a long story short, things don't really work out the way they're supposed to because Morton Rainey realizes this was never about plagiarism. It was all about acting out the ending of the story in real life. So in real life in the movie, his ex-wife comes to visit him at his house, and he ends up trying to kill her. But then her boyfriend comes and tries to save her, which only results in him getting killed, and then the wife also gets killed anyway. And the movie ends with Morton Rainey eating a bowl of corn in his house, and the sheriff comes to see him. And the sheriff basically tells them that they know what he did, but they can't find the bodies. But when they do, they're going to tie him to the bodies, and then he's going away for a long time. And he tells Morton Rainey, until then, don't come into town. It makes people uncomfortable. There's a store in another town not too far away. You can go do your shopping there. And Morton Rainey goes, okay, fine. And then he goes, you know, the most important part of the story is the ending, and this one is very good. This one's perfect. And then he starts quoting the last line from his story, and he goes, I know I can do it, Tom Downey said as he grabbed another ear of corn from the steaming bowl. I'm sure in time, every bit of her will be gone, and her death will become a mystery. Even to me. Now, I have a funny story to tell. It's story time. Now, this happened once when I was when I was at an all-nighter at church, and I was in the bouncy house with a friend of mine.
We're not telling that story.
Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Well, we'll talk about a different story. Or no, not a story, another movie. Deep Blue Sea. All I have to say about Deep Blue Sea, great movie. Go watch it. It's really fun. And, yeah, see you in the next video. I have a video game to get back to.